In that era, Nazis also murdered millions of Jews, anti-fascist activists, Roma, and disabled people, and they called us disabled people useless eaters. This is the perfect place to gather as we rally for Palestinian lives, because as queer people, we know in our bones the true costs of fascism, and we know that all of our struggles are bound together. I am here today as a queer, trans, non-binary person, a disabled person, a rabbi, a parent, and the child of a Holocaust survivor, because as Marsha P. Johnson said, there is no pride for some of us without liberation for all of us. My father was born in Nazi-occupied Belgium in January 1942. And when he was only 3 weeks old, his father was seized by the SS. He only survived, and I owe my existence to solidarity. He was hidden in a string of Christian foster homes and orphanages, and after the war, he was shuffled through refugee camps. I am fortunate to not have experienced the kind of atrocities my father endured, but I know that genocide takes more than one lifetime to heal. My own childhood was shaped by my father's trauma. And right now, according to the WHO, a child in Gaza is dying every 10 minutes. Meanwhile, Palestinians compose 80% of those facing famine globally. 90% of the population endures entire days without food. These brutal conditions have been shamefully imposed by the Israeli government, and we know, despite all the pinkwashing, that queers are suffering the same genocidal conditions. This horror is tearing a hole through history, but we can resist. We can resist in the grand tradition of our queer ancestors. We know that we can let our mourning and our rage move us to action. Just as wounding is passed through the generations, so too is healing. Tomorrow is going to be a little better, a little freer, because we showed up here today to resist the co-opting of our holiday of Pride. And history is going to remember that we were here today. We know the only way forward to the fabulous, glittery, loving, queer future that we all deserve is through a free Palestine. No more U.S. aid for bombs. There is no pride in genocide. Thank you.